Daisy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the host of Daisy Girazi. If you're new to the channel, please press the subscribe button on your right side of your screen. The red little button, press it right now and automatically you're subscribed, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for your support. Y'all are my heart, y'all my loyalty, y'all my everything, okay? So this video is going to be about what not to do on Accutane. I was triggered by one of my friends who's on Accutane, and she just likes to go left, okay? So I decided to say, okay, because you're doing that, I'm going to make a video on what not to do on Accutane. I do have a couple of friends who are also starting Accutane and always ask me questions, and people on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me and view my skincare highlights. Okay, PS guys, I'm not a dermatologist. I literally share what I have experienced with Accutane. So let's get started with the video. Don't be too exposed to the sun. If you're too exposed to the sun, you're burning your skin. Try to ask your dermatologist or your doctor or whoever is treating your acne or skin situation for a sunscreen, a type of sunscreen. I know some people like me when I'm on Accutane, and till now on 10 grams I do not apply sunscreen. I use a daily cream, an SPF daily cream. So seek some advice from your doctor to ask like, yo, what can I use for my face, for my daily care, skincare routine, so you don't actually get burnt in the sun. Another tip that I want to give you guys is try to wear long sleeves or 3/4 type of sleeve. That's what I was told to do. I was doing that because literally when I step into the sun, my skin literally it's like the sun is literally not, it's like the sun is actually burning, like you're being burnt by the sun. All of a sudden everyone becomes a dermatologist or a doctor or whatever, or a cosmetologist or whatever, you know. Those people, you need to avoid them because everyone is going to come with different skin suggestions, you know. You meet someone in town, or even your auntie or your uncle or whoever, you meet them in town and they're gonna be like, yo, what are you using on your face? You tell them you're using Accutane. Okay, cool. Have you tried vitamin E or Vaseline with baking soda? Like, people have different suggestions for you to use on your face, and they probably suggest those things because they've recommended it to someone else whose skin actually worked out and also maybe used that routine on their skin and it probably worked out, so they assume that on your skin it will also work out. Do not follow those things. Remember, your skin is very sensitive, and if you follow those things, you are highly likely to get burnt, like sunburn, discoloration, reactions, and you don't want that because the more you get all those things, the longer you are on Accutane, and you guys don't want to be long on Accutane because it's not nice, okay? One thing that you should not do is ignore different changes that are happening on your skin. For example, I had like huge breakouts on my cheek area. So I kind of ignored that. I was like, it's probably the Accutane. That's because it was my first time being on Accutane. I said, oh, it's probably the Accutane, that's how it works. And then I was told by my mom that, yo, this is bad. And I said, oh, okay. I need to actually go to the dermatologist and see, and the dermatologist said it was an infection. Okay, it was an infection. Others also do have reactions to Accutane. My first time I did have a reaction to Accutane. So try by all means to analyze your skin. Like when you wake up in the morning, literally look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, cool. If you see something weird, consult with them. Another thing is, don't go off your prescription. If your prescription gives you, if your doctor gives you a prescription that says, okay, in the morning you're using Vaseline, at night you're using, let's say, Nivea lotion. In the morning you're using whatever, and at night you're using this. If the medication says take 3 times a day, take the Accutane 3 times a day. If it says take morning and night, take it morning and night. If it says every night, take every night. If it says Monday and Wednesday, take Monday and Wednesday. Don't go off track your prescription. Follow what your doctor says, okay? Because he or she knows what they're talking about. They have seen your skin and they're trying to help you out. So try by all means to follow your prescription, okay? Also, if you have questions to do with that, make sure you consult with your dermatologist, whatever questions you have, rather than for you to actually go on the internet and search like, okay, this person on YouTube has used let's say Vaseline. I was also given Vaseline, but this person is using the Vaseline for freaking every day, and you decide to copy that when your routine actually says 2 days. Don't go off your prescription. You don't know what you're doing. You are just following what your doctor's saying, okay? Okay. A very important thing for you guys not to do while you're on Accutane is follow someone else's skincare routine. For example, I have a morning skincare routine, and in the beginning of that video I said use these stuff at your own risk. The reason for that is because we all have different skin and we react differently, and I'm following my prescription, or what works for my skin, you know, wouldn't necessarily work for your skin. If you're lucky, God bless you. If you're not lucky, then you're with me. Okay, because I used to follow people's skincare routines. Pinterest used to be my friend, well, still my friend, but I would follow like do turmeric on the face, and it would just mess up everything. So don't follow people's skincare routines. You follow that, you're likely to get burnt, you're likely to get discoloration, and just make your acne situation worse. And also, speaking about my morning skincare routine, please watch that video. Link in the description box, and link or card will appear at the top of my screen on your left, I think. I'm giving you guys a very difficult one while you're on Accutane. A thing not to do on Accutane, it's very difficult not to do it, you actually don't even choose for you not to do it, you know, it just happens. Don't have low self-esteem, okay? I know it's hard to keep up your esteem, your confidence levels and all that stuff. I know it's kind of hard while you're in Accutane because your skin is breaking out, your skin is doing all type of nonsense here, and when you walk in town, or if you're in a place where nobody knows you and they look at your face or whatever is happening on your hands, and they're like, why is Daisy's hands freaking dry like that? Why is her neck peeling? Why is her face peeling? Why is her face having these huge cystic breakouts? Try to mind your own business. Try to mind your own business. Try to not concentrate on what people are looking at. I know it's hard. I did struggle with any of that. If I needed to go to town or anything like that, I would actually go and I would get stares, and I know these people want to know what's going on, and I would be like, I wish I could tell you, but I can't tell you because you didn't ask me, okay? So yeah, try by all means to stay confident. Try to stay confident. This is also very important. You know what? All these points I'm giving you guys are important, okay? Another thing not to do on your Accutane is do not pop out any breakouts, okay? Don't pop out any breakouts, and do not peel off the skin that is peeling. Let all that fall by itself, okay? The peeling of the skin, that will fall by itself, or when you're washing your face, you know, and everything. So try not to pop the acne, the pimples out, because that causes just worse. That causes hyperpigmentation, and your skin just gets worse. So while you know Accutane is working and you're doing the other things, it's not going to work out for you, okay? So don't do that. I hope this video is actually helpful to people who are on Accutane, or people who are planning to get on Accutane, or people who have no knowledge of what Accutane is and decide to do research, and then boom, my video done pops up, okay? So thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.